Bloggos, POW!
Right, there's another bloggo. Today's random game is Galaxy Force 2, which isn't a sequel to anything. So here we go. This is a game I know quite a bit about. Been playing it on and off for years. I've got the soundtrack on vinyl and CD. I've got the various ports, you know, from, well, also on the Commodore 64 and the Amiga back in the day. What a load of crap they were. Mega Drive, Master System, and of course, the really surprising at the time, I found, Saturn version. So Sega were releasing a lot of Sega Ages games. Whoops, shit. On the Saturn, well, not a lot. Space Area Afterburner, Outrun, and a few Japan exclusive ones, Power Drift, and I was pleasantly surprised to find my local importer had Galaxy Force. Oh look, August. So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. I quite enjoyed that. And then more recently, Sega Ages in Japan released the Galaxy Force Super Ninja Collection, whatever it's called, but it had that's like a sort of upscaled version of the arcade game called Galaxy Force Neo, which if you get a chance to look at, I'm sure other people have posted things of it on YouTube. I think I just fucked that up. No, we're fine. But yeah, Galaxy Force Neo, yeah, worth having a go at. Or at least watching on YouTube if you haven't got a Japanese PS2. But yeah, good stuff. And even more recently, 3DS version on download or now available in Europe on a cartridge, which is nice. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to find. I actually managed to get it from Argos of all places. But yes, lovely 3D Galaxy Force. Anyway, so Galaxy Force, 1988 vintage, I believe. Oh shit. Object is to fly your ship, Afterburner or Space Harrier style, through an enemy fortress while shooting stuff down. Difference being, you don't have lives, you have an energy supply which is depleted as you fly, so best get through as quick as possible, but shoot stuff for score and energy bonus. So, oh fuck, this isn't going to go well, is it? And the energy bonus is revealed at the checkpoint areas at the end of these tunnel sections normally, which have these. Ah, oh, for fuck's. So yeah, just cut through here. Energy, extra energy. Ooh, that saved my bacon. You've got lock-on missiles like Afterburn. You've got a rapid-fire Vulcan cannon sort of thing, which I barely use, to be honest. It's a bit useless. Somebody will no doubt chime into the comments, but I use it all the time. Well, I don't, so that. Of course, one of the things which sticks out of Galaxy Force is the super funky soundtrack. Lots of happening bass there, not maybe quite as much as Thunderblade, but still quite a lot of happening fun bass courtesy of the SST band. Oh, shit. Well, this isn't going very well. As you can see, my energy is nearly out. I don't think I've gone the most energy effective way, and look, I'm going to die right in front of the pissing boss. Look. Oh, that's right, proper bullshit that is. Oh, go on, let's continue. We're not sticking to one credit. Destroyed enemy control. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, where is it? Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, worth continuing just to see the very pretty next level. So I first encountered this in Broadstairs arcades, where they had the not the super deluxe sit down which Michael Jackson owned, but the sort of standard sit down was probably more akin to a Space Harrier cabinet, sort of ish. Oh, for fuck's sake! What? Yeah, which is like I didn't have the full range of movement the full deluxe had, but you know, so it's up, forwards, backwards, tilting around the place. And strangely enough, while I was at Broadstairs College at the time, I met a mate, through another mate, who worked for one of the PCB arcade game suppliers in Margate. And he was really big into his arcade games. I mean, we all were at that sort of time, but he was massive into it. He was like trip to Japan to see stuff massive. And in the late 80s, early 90s, that wasn't really a thing. It's not like nowadays where you check it online and see where you want to visit. And he was like 15 when he went to Japan on his own. Mad. But anyway, so he got loads of over the years he managed to get a buttload of things like soundtrack CDs and posters and paperweights and whatnot for various different, you know, from various different arcade games. And as years went on, he got out of the scene. He got into I don't know, maybe more things deemed more grown up, and ran into him a few years later, and he was getting rid of it all. He got rid of all of his consoles, so I missed his PC Engine and his Mega Drive. But he had all his game soundtracks, which I pretty much bought all of them off him, including this on vinyl, which I still have. That's right, Galaxy Force on vinyl. So it's don't usually get a power up there. That's very unusual. So yeah, still one of the prides of my collection. That. Oh, I did mention in passing on the first level the Augus's, if anyone wants to know what I mean. They're on this level as well. You do see them, they're jumping humanoid robots, not these spider bitches here, jumping humanoid robots that look just like the main mecha from Super Dimensionary something, I can't remember, it is called August anyway. An early 80s anime mech show. Let's see if we can find some. I should. No, there we go. Oh, there they go. Ooh! Jumping around. If I can find a picture, I'll splice one in there for comparison. It's like the Valkyries from Macross in Space Harrier. Strange enough, there's never been any sort of in there. We've had some nicer versions in retro collections and the Sega Ages bits and pieces and things like that. Never been a real sequel to Galaxy Force. I mean, the reason it's called Galaxy Force 2 in the first place, it's the second revision of the game. You know, akin to the same way that Afterburner was. Shit. Afterburner and Afterburner 2 were the same game with minor differences. Same with Galaxy Force and Galaxy Force 2. I mean, in the home versions, they just called it Galaxy Force. Anyway, for the Commodore 64 Amiga and that. I think it was still called Galaxy Force 2 on the Mega Drive. I'll have to check that. And of course, when you get to things like the PS2 collection, it splits it up because it's got the Master System, which was just called Galaxy Force, Galaxy Force 2 and Mega Drive, and then Arcade and what have you. Oh, nice cloudy. Oh shit. Nice jaunt through the clouds. It's one thing about this game, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that. I mean, by modern standards, you know, technically it's not particularly impressive, but from an artistic standpoint, I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that moon. Oh, here we go. Tight corridors ahead. Second to last level. Ooh. Ooh, extra energy. Oh, I'm not going to make it through this level. Oh, nice. Red sunset, very Bespin Cloud City. Come think of this, penetrate the fortress, malarkey. Might remind you of the second Death Star. Return of the Jedi flying through the infrastructure. Oh crap, I just noticed my energy. I'm not going to be making it out of here alive. Oh, maybe I will. How close was that? Unfortunately, this means with 492 energy on this stage, I'm not going to get very far. I might just see these glowing bastards coming out the walls. That was very close encounters of the third kind, that one. Yep, not going to be lasting much longer. No, it's all over, folks. I'm definitely not going to make it to a checkpoint with that energy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Well, there you go. It was Galaxy 4. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
Here, subscribe or naff off.